Open Heaven, the 19th of September 2020, Saturday. Topic: Becoming an exemplary leader. 3. Memorize John chapter 8 verse 12. Then spake Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Bible reading: Genesis chapter 1 verses 4 to 5. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men builded. Message: Rarely will anyone see a better way of doing things and not connect with it. If you want to do the extraordinary, your followers must first and foremost share the same vision with you. Before the people started working on the project in Genesis chapter 11, the leaders had spelt out the vision to everyone. Don't expect people to join you when they don't know where you are going. Sell your vision so convincingly that they will adopt it as their own and be ready to pay any price to get there. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 says, And the Lord answered me, and said, Write the vision, and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. As a leader, is your vision written for all your followers to see? Is it plain enough for them to understand? Is it available on all tables rather than just your table? If you answered yes to all, then you have laid the right foundation for your followers to key into your vision. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2 says the vision should be plain upon tables, not just a table. Thus, every stakeholder must be aware of the vision. Long before our exponential growth started in the RCCG, we made it compulsory for the vision and mission statements to be displayed publicly in every parish. Everyone knew our number one vision is to make heaven and the second is to take as many as possible with us. So, we were always looking for ways to start new parishes of the church. Today there are so many parishes around the world, not because I am an expert at planting them, but because the vision is no longer just mine, it is everyone's. We have seen that if you want your followers to have one language, then you must ensure the vision is big and clearly articulated from the onset. If your vision is to ensure there is a restroom in every building in your city, people may not take you seriously as it may appear too simple a task. However, if your goal is audacious like that of Barack Obama, the first black president of the United States of America, then people would follow you with all their heart. God-given visions usually seem impossible to achieve. However, he is able to fulfill whatever he has promised. Romans chapter 4 verse 21. A vision worth pursuing is that which appears impossible to achieve. If for nothing else, people will follow to see if it will actually be achieved. One day in 1998, I announced we were going to hold a crusade in Lagos where 4 million people would be in attendance. It really looked impossible, but at the end, we discovered over 6 million people attended. Of course, while many did come to be part of the big vision, some came to see if we would actually have the projected attendance. People were so many that not all could see or hear what was happening on the altar, but they stayed until the end because it was a vision that was worth becoming a part of. The crowd attracted international media, and ever since, we have had gatherings with even larger numbers by God's grace. I know the power of God has always drawn people to our programs. However, it is proven that if your vision seems impossible, you will attract attention. The vision of the people in Genesis chapter 11 verse 5 was so big that it got God's attention. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men builded. Can your vision attract God's attention? If people don't see your vision as impossible, then you may need to rethink it. Key point: the vision worth following is one that seems impossible to achieve.